It is NRL Physio time again on The Fan with this man at NRL Physio on Twitter. He's got his Patreon account, Brian Sini. This week, I want to talk stingers and burners. Same thing, but an injury that comes up a lot in game. Player suddenly clutches the shoulder. Explain it in layman's terms.
Yeah, absolutely. So I call it the funny bone injury of the shoulder. So it's a group of nerves that comes out of the neck, runs through the shoulder and down into the arm. Now, when you suffer this injury, it's usually because of one of three things. You're going to get a compressive force, so a direct blow. You're either going to get a pinching, so the head goes towards the shoulder, or you're going to get a stretching. And all of those things can cause pressure on the nerves, which cause symptoms down to the arm. So that's why you see guys, clutching at the arm.
Is this a tough one for the trainer who runs out onto the field to determine the severity, or is the burner stinger the first point where they start from? They're more often thinking this is a burner, this is a stinger every time?
Yeah, because they're pretty common, and to be honest with you, when you run out there, a lot of the players will have suffered one before. So they'll be telling you, look, yeah, I've copped a stinger, I've copped a burner. So the player themselves will know, but they are really, really common. It's only in rare cases that you do get complications with this, because most of these, and you guys will see it, you know, even in commentary, you'll hear guys say, oh my God, they're holding their shoulder, they dislocated it. 2 minutes later, they're fine. So they usually bounce back pretty quickly. It's only in the very rarest of cases that you get damage to the nerves.
Okay, last one. For the player playing footy, maybe not at the NRL level, who's never had a stinger or burner, who suffers it, just ride through it. Once you've had one, you'll know what it's like, and you just got to play through it, and it will come good.
Absolutely, and that's why I call it the funny bone injury. I mean, even if you hadn't had a stinger or a burner, you've more than likely hit your funny bone. And now your funny bone isn't a bone, it's an exposed nerve that runs through the elbow. So you cop that blow and you go, oh my God, my arm, it's tingly, it's weak, I'm struggling to move it, all that kind of stuff. Not too long later, it's fine. And it's a similar thing with a stinger and a burner. Obviously, if you've got any doubts, and it'd be good for someone, on the sports trainer, medical staff to check you out momentarily on the field. But thankfully, yes, usually it's going to come good within a couple of minutes. And
you taught us all about syndesmosis. Do you like stinger or burner? Just out of...
Oh, burner.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a burner man.
Burner it is. Burners, right here on The Fan with @NRL Physio.